of the nation's clans who were worth $10 billion or more. America's first billionaire, oil baron John D. Rockefeller, appeared on Forbes's inaugural Rich List, compiled by B.C. Forbes himself in 1918. At the time, he was worth $1.2 billion, the equivalent of about $25 billion today. By the time of his death in 1937, Rockefeller had given away roughly $11 billion in current dollars and left the rest to his heirs. More than 200 of them, who carry on the tradition of giving through the $5.3 billion in net assets Rockefeller Foundation, share an estimated $10.3 billion fortune today. That's enough to rank them at number 42 on Forbes's first-ever list of Deca-Billionaire dynasties. At a time when markets and asset values are soaring, and the number of billionaires seems to multiply by the day, Forbes decided to up the ante and rank only those families worth $10 billion or more. 45 multi-generational families made the cut. Altogether, they are worth a combined $1.3 trillion. By comparison, just 36 families were worth $10 billion or more in 2020, the last time Forbes counted up the fortunes of America's richest families. These extended families live all across the country in at least 23 states and are based out of hometowns ranging from Louisville, Kentucky, to Wichita, Kansas, to Racine, Wisconsin. But there are certain places where more of them can be found. New York City, home to the descendants of makeup mogul Estee Lauder, who died in 2004, and publishing legend William Randolph Hearst, who died in 1951, as well as the Rockefellers, has the most with 7. Chicago has 4 families, and Atlanta has 3 families, rounding out the top 3 locations. While several other historic 19th century families like the Cargills, DuPonts, and Mellons make the cut, others like the Gettys, Vanderbilts, and Morgans couldn't keep up. Carnegie, meanwhile, gave all of his money away. What hasn't changed? Walmart founder Sam Walton's heirs continue their reign as America's wealthiest family, worth $267 billion, exactly $150 billion more than number 2 Mars. Still, relatively speaking, the Waltons' fortune grew by less than many other wealthy families. They were up only 8% since 2020, the last time Forbes ranked family wealth, due to Walmart's struggling stock, billions paid in taxes on huge stock sales, at least $4.4 billion of charitable stock gifts, and a higher estimate of the Walmart stake held by charitable trusts in the name of Sam's son, John Walton, who died in 2005, which is excluded from the family fortune. By comparison, the S&P 500 has climbed 29% in that time. Some clans are worth much more than they were even a few years ago. Apart from the Walton and Mars families, who are up $20 billion and $23 billion respectively, the descendants of Chick-fil-A founder S. Truett Cathy were the biggest gainers on an absolute basis, up $19.4 billion. The descendants of Enterprise Rent-A-Car founder Jack Taylor saw the largest percentage increase, up 144%. Not all families have fared as well. 4 clans who were worth more than $10 billion in 2020 have since lost their Deca-Billionaire status. Among them, Purdue Pharma's Sackler family, whose offer to settle all OxyContin-related civil claims against them for $6 billion has been appealed to the Supreme Court. Their net worth has dropped to an estimated $5.2 billion. The descendants of New York real estate moguls Sol Goldman and his brother Irving Goldman also dropped $7.7 billion to an estimated $5.5 billion fortune, due to significantly lower property valuations revealed as part of an intra-family legal dispute among Sol's children. If you're interested in learning more about America's richest families,